Open Your Eyes for me is a story of newfound hope. The story was inspired by the idea that when everything seems lost, when life feels unbearable, there's something that can always lift you up, and that's the love of family. I think it's a universal truth, and for me, growing up in a culture where family was valued so deeply, that definitely became a motivation when writing the story. When thinking about Lincoln's active quiet concept, it initially made me think of how disconnected we've become because of our busy lives. It seems like many families and friends are moving away into their separate worlds, and I wanted to explore a story that would capture moments in which the main characters could silently reconnect. In Open Your Eyes, we meet a blind father who's struggling with a recent blindness and a constant feeling of loneliness. His daughter returns home for his birthday and takes him on a journey to many of the places that marked his childhood. This experience helps him open up again and let happiness back into his life. In a more metaphorical way, it brings him out of the shadows. Light and darkness were strong visual themes for me in the film. They represent how the daughter's love is bringing light back into the father's dark world. I always envision Open Your Eyes taking place in the lush landscapes of Louisiana. I get inspired by foreign places I haven't seen before, and this helps with bringing a sense of exploration that I strive to put into my stories. Before the shoot, we spent about a week in Louisiana scouting and driving for miles in search for the perfect locations. We then traveled with a small and intimate team made up of many of our good friends, people we knew would bring a lot of passion and energy to the shoot. We scheduled the entire shoot around the light, which made our days a little challenging. It meant waking up in the middle of the night to capture the sunrise and shoot aerials. We were barely sleeping and working long hours under the hot summer weather. Making Open Your Eyes was an amazing experience. I'm grateful to have worked and collaborated with such humble, talented, and passionate people. Everyone from the actors to the crew gave their all to make this film happen. We owe a lot to the many friendly locals we met who supported us and came over to help with the shoot. I know we couldn't have done it without them.